Sexy little music, I love it. Welcome back. We know with July 4th in the rearview mirror, stores start to kind of transition to fall clothing. It happens every year.
It's already underway,
Yep.
and even though we have a few months of summer left, many of us are actually kind of looking forward. I do love fall clothes, I have to be honest.
Yeah.
Some great stuff out there, lots of flannel and plaid, but odds are many of us buy things that we actually never end up wearing. So to help us become more mindful shoppers, I visited Macy's at the Mall of America with local lifestyle blogger and shopping expert Douglas Marshall. You can always tell when I've set up a shoot for myself because I pick things like, oh look, we get to go shopping, best day ever. And I'm sort of salivating right now because I see a ton of good clearance sales. Deep breaths. I admit it, I get a little bit excited in sales sections and I just grab a bunch of stuff and now I don't even know.
Shayne, are you spinning out of control in the clearance section again? You are perusing the clearance section and loading up like you need some reinforcements. We've got to cut through this.
Okay. Help?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So how should I be starting?
So before you even go clothing shopping, make a list, kind of like you do for the grocery store. This way you know what you're going in for, you find what you're going in for, and you only buy what you need. Shayne, the clearance section is a trap and you are caught in it. It's okay to shop the clearance section, but it shouldn't be the first place you go because you'll end up finding something and be like, oh, it's only $10, I'll get it, but you might not wear it. So don't start here.
40% though.
Shayne, that doesn't matter.
That's 40%.
We gotta go. No.
Oh, right
no,
there.
No. What are you doing? Let go.
Oh,
This is not where we begin. So when you go shopping and you're shopping the clearance section, how many things you end up buying that you don't end up wearing?
I feel like I wear most of it, but it always has like fit issues that I like camouflage in other ways.
Why are you buying things that aren't fitting you?
Because they're really cheap.
And that is not a reason to buy something. You're investing in yourself. And that's what makes you feel more joyful. That's what makes you show up to the studio just on fire because you feel good about what you're wearing. It helps your self-esteem.
But then who will I tell when someone says, I like that? And you're like, it was 50% off.
Right.
We love bragging about our good sale
We really
buys.
do. I know, forget about the sale deal. Actually, when people are having the sales conversation at the water cooler, just be like, oh, I paid full price for this and I look booming. Like, you know, own it, girl, own it.
Never got to say that before.
Yeah.
I paid full price and I'm very proud about
I
it.
overpaid for this. I know it's uncomfortable for you to want to pay full price for something, so my tip is, before you go shopping, set a budget. Know how much you want to spend and then find items that fit into that. That could be from the clearance rack, but it could also be from the full price rack. But if you stay in your budget, you'll feel really good and you won't have buyer's remorse.
I never buy black.
You don't wear
Isn't that
dark
weird?
stuff, do you? No, and I like that about you.
That's wrong price.
No,
That's
not
wrong
right price.
What about for you?
I think yes. Can I afford it? Joy right there.
Is it in your budget? This is so fun. I love sparkles.
It's so pretty.
But I really don't have anywhere to wear this, and that's definitely above my budget.
If it's above your budget, it doesn't mean you shouldn't get it. Don't get it now. Put it on, take a picture of yourself in it, and then go home and think about it for a week. Just don't do it now, because then it becomes an impulse purchase, and you'll feel bad about yourself for overspending your budget. Also, you said you don't have any place to wear it. Don't buy things that you don't have a place to wear them to, because you might not come up with that place to wear it to, and then you'll be like, I have this beautiful dress that I'm not wearing.
It's gonna sit on a hanger and collect dust.
Right, exactly. I'm so proud of you. You like nailed it, and you're like within your budget. Can't take her anywhere.
Well, that wasn't breakable.
That's great.
Good time shopping.
But see, I'm like you. I head right to the clearance rack.
You were
First
saying
thing.
this before the story
Yeah.
would say it. You go, I shop in the clearance rack. And then he's like, it's a trap. And then you'd be like, but it's a trap.
It is. You know, if I'm like, I saved 70%, and then sometimes I don't wear it.
You got the stuff with tags on it, don't you?
I do.
I have a few of those too.
things.
It's
Yeah.
okay. But now I won't anymore.
Right.
You can read more, by the way. Doug has a ton of really great tips.
Yeah.
He did a whole blog post about mindful shopping. You can read that on theworldofdoug.com, or follow him on Instagram, and it's under that same name.
And by the way, Shayne is always looking booming, right? She's always booming. Booming.
I got this one on sale, though.
Shh, don't